What's up guys, Jared here with Standingtallautoreviews, and I got the first review of 2022 for you. This is of the 2022 Toyota Tundra. Brand new body style, brand new engine. As you know, it's controversial for some people because there's no more V8, but it is a redesign. It looks fantastic, and today I'm going to review it for you guys, show off the outside, show off the inside, and we'll do a little drive, which I've actually already done, but you'll see it at the end. So let's go ahead, we're going to walk around. Starting up top, you have the big ginormous hood with nice body lines in here for that big engine. We have Toyota down here, and I like how it does the silver and then it goes to the dark gray. And then down here we have Tundra blacked out, and we also have like a matte black design down here. And it's just an overall really big hood, it's huge. And then these nice headlights, you have the LED turn signal, which does, let me show you real quick. Let me get the key out. That right there. That's just so cool to me how it does that. We also have functional vents right here that go back into the engine, and I did check they are functional. And then we'll go ahead and bring it around. Also, just look at this beautiful red color, the way it sparkles in the sun. It's like a orangish red when you get in the sun. Very nice. 20-inch rims right here, and they look great. They're the nice dark gray color, which a lot of vehicles go with these days. And then you got the nice tires from the factory. I mean, this thing is just very nice looking. And if we get a little closer, I like how you can see all the components up in there. There's nothing to be hidden. And I do look forward to seeing what kind of lift kits they come out with soon to show more up in there. Bring it to the side. You have the nice big mirror right here with the turn signal that when you lock the car, folds in. We also have our platinum badge, since this is a platinum, so everybody knows which one you got. And a black trim that runs to the side. Coming up, it's a big thing. I'm 6'6", I'm staying next to this. It's about my height, so it's a big truck, can fit all you need in it. And then we're going to bring it to the back real quick. You got some of the black trim right here, just like up front, going around the wheel. You have the nice LED taillights we're going to show off right here. It's a 3-line design. As you can see, we got the 3 right there. Then we have Tundra across the back with Toyota right here. And then we have lights down here. We have our tow hook spot with all of our towing stuff down here. And we also have our 4x4 badge. Now, one of the coolest things I'm going to show, obviously, is the truck, so I got to show the bed, the tailgate. Right here, if you come to the side, there's this button. Press it, tailgate drops, steps come out, and then you can see all the room in here. If we could just go inside real quick. This is all the room that you have to put stuff in. We have all of our hooks. Over there we have connectors for some plugs, which I will, here, let me come by real quick. There's our connector right there. So you get some really good use out of this truck. And then whenever you need to, you just lift the tailgate back up. Also, it does say Tundra right here. Nice little feature. Just lift it back, very easy to lift. I did that with one hand. And those go back in. And then bring it to the side. I've already checked this out several times, so I know what happens. It unlocks, and the running boards come down. And it's just overall a really nice truck. Trucks have gotten more luxurious now, but they can also still do some work tasks, and it's just really cool. But we're gonna go ahead, hop inside. 6'6" Jared's gonna take it on. Let's go. Alright guys, so coming inside real quick, since this is Standingtallautoreviews, you got 41.2 inches of legroom down here and 39.3 inches of headroom, which me sitting here 6'6" with the seat all the way adjusted, I have this much room, which is really good for someone my size. And before we start, I want to show you the key fob right here. So here it is. It's really light. That's something I noticed. It's a really light key fob. Anyways, getting started, this thing is just premium everywhere. We have the nice stitched leather material right here, blue stitching all around, which you are going to see as we keep going. We have all of our window controls, mirror controls, seat controls, and all that. Down here we have our light controls, and we have our running board. You can change it auto on, auto off, along with all the good stuff. Heated steering wheel. The Platinum does have a heated steering wheel, which takes me to the steering wheel. Very nice design. I like the way they redid it. Good bolstering, blue stitching right there. All of our controls up here as well for all of our drive assist, and then our screen assist, which we'll get to soon. And I just overall, like, that's just, it's got a lot of size to it. I really like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this thing up, guys. So put on brake, and here we go. Watch this. Tell me that ain't one of the coolest things you've ever seen in a car. And it's just a really clean display. I mean, look at that. Very clean graphics. It's not cheap at all. You have your turbo gauge, which I think is cool that this has turbos, and all around just great. Huge air vent on the left. Same thing with the middle. Giant touchscreen. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. And we're gonna turn that down because I don't want no copyright. But it's just huge display, very clean. You can, you know, go through, do all your stuff right here. Very responsive. I'm a huge fan of it. Up here, it is a mirror for your rear display, or not a mirror. Duh, it's a camera for your rear display instead of a mirror. It's really cool looking. And then we'll go back down to here. Climate controls with heated and cooled seats, and then all your climate here. Then down here we have all of our stuff for our towing, our tow height, hazards. Right here, park brake, wireless charging for your phone right there. And then we have our drive modes. We have our tow haul button right here. We have where you can change it, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, 4-low. And then we have cup holders right here. Very nice material. And then we have a lot of room in the middle with a huge deep space right there. And if we lift that up, which I have not done yet, actually, hold on, there we go. So you can see in here we have all our stuff in here, USB-C, USB-A, coin holder, all that cool stuff in there. A lot of room. Go and put that back, and it's very comfortable too with the blue stitching. We got some cup holders right here that you could use, or the people in the back use. Over here we have more of that soft material. It says platinum right there, and up here it's also somewhat soft touch, a bit harder. Seats are very nice. It has a cool little design on the side where the dots start fading away, and it's got blue stitching in them. They're very comfortable, very luxurious feeling. Bringing it up, this is the button to put down your rear window, which is a cool thing Toyotas have. And then we also have our controls, which if we hit this right here, now the sun's gonna blind for a second, but if we just let it go, I mean, look how long that thing is. That's crazy. It's still going. This is gonna be a nice segment of the video. It's just crazy how we've gotten to a point where trucks and cars can put all this stuff in here and they can look this nice. I mean, this truck is phenomenal. From the little bit I've been near it so far, absolutely love it. And I mean, it's got room, so if you're tall, perfect. We're gonna go ahead though. I want to check out that back seat, so let's go back. All right, in the back seat, guys, I put my friend up front, so I'm behind myself with the seat the way it was, and look how much room I have. A tall person, 6'6", can sit behind a 6'6" person. That's crazy. Bring it to the side. You have a shade back here for your passengers in the back, along with nice materials all around again. The coolest thing about back here, you have your own vents. You have USB-A, USB-C. Let me get closer. You have your outlet right there, but also you have heated and cooled seats in the back. Now tell me that's not cool. So these seats, you'll be sitting in the back all comfortable, and you can heat them and you can cool them. You're gonna have a great time back here. You have plenty of room. You have an awesome display up front. I mean, it's just crazy how much room this has. You also have your handle in case your driver sucks. You can grab on with those nice cooled seats. And I mean, hey, you're all good to go. I'm enjoying this thing so far, guys. And if you are too, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out, and we can get more videos out the more we get. So you're getting a truck and you know how much room you have in the back. Now you can give obviously dimensions and numbers, but why don't we get someone who's 5'8" laying across, and that will prove it. So I did just that. He's 5'8" and he's laying across to show you guys the length in the back. This is obviously just a little fun segment since we never done a truck, but this does show there's plenty of room back there, and I want to show you guys the engine now. Let's go do that. All right, guys, so checking out that twin turbo V6, I had to do a voiceover for this part because I forgot to flip my mic around and it was facing the complete wrong direction. But getting into it, 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, 389 horsepower at 5,200 RPMs, 479 pound-feet of torque at 2,400 RPMs, 10-speed transmission. This is the 4x4 model. You're gonna get 17 mpgs in the city, 22 mpgs on the highway, which combines for 19 mpgs, 32.2 gallon fuel tank. Your curb weight on this truck is 5,490 pounds, and your maximum towing capacity is 11,050 pounds. Overall, great engine in my opinion, great replacement for the V8. I know it doesn't sound the same and it's not the same for everybody, but I do think it's all around a great choice. And if you were to give it a try, I think you'll really enjoy it. But let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys the driving segment of this truck and we'll conclude it from here. Alright guys, so we're going to go and go for a drive in the Tacoma. Funny enough, I'm actually filming the drive before I even film the walk around. I just want to go and get initial impressions right out the way. That way when I'm walking around, I'll be able to get more info. So this is my first ever POV. I'm a tall guy, as you can see. So this may go good, this may go bad, but we are going to go ahead and get going. So we need to turn off this park brake and off we go. So I have my cameraman with me, Hunter. He's over here. So he may give some opinions on the truck. And I have not driven a truck in a long time. So this is kind of new to me. Luckily, where I'm at is a empty neighborhood. Not empty, but enough room. And right out the gate, you can definitely tell this is a truck. You can feel the size. I mean, the hood up front, you can definitely see it. But it's not a bad thing. I would like to see the hood instead of it hiding. Really cool digital display showing the back right there. Steering wheel feels nice. The brakes feel pretty good too. It feels like a truck. For all my people who drive trucks, it feels like a truck. We're gonna give it a little, okay. It has power. Now, keep in mind, I am in a neighborhood. I can't go flying down the road, but definitely has power. I will tell you that right now. Swing it out wide here. Man, I haven't not driven anything this big since my Chrysler. All right, guys, we're gonna try to go up this hill right here with some speed. I like the feel of it. It feels like these new trucks just feel so good. Man, that just sounds good. For a truck, that sounds really good. And it's just nice in here too. It's like, it's extremely luxurious and it's not abusive. Like some trucks, they'll ride hard. These trucks don't ride hard. You have that Toyota reliability. That twin turbo V6 sounds amazing. Also drives amazing. I've never driven the V8 one, so I can't compare the V8 to the 6-cylinder. You guys in the comments that may have a V8 Tundra, let me know what you think of it and what your opinions are on them going to 6 cylinders. We're gonna go back out again. One more run. Taking it extra slow because I don't want to go crazy in this neighborhood. It's a bunch of expensive houses. But yeah, no, I really enjoy this. I mean, you got all the technology everywhere. I mean, this thing's just a blast to drive. You got a heads-up display, which you probably can't see, but it is right there. And the all-digital display. Very clean graphics. I mean, this thing's just full of technology. I wonder if this is the last Tundra to ever have a gas engine. I wonder if they're gonna try to go all electric soon. That's something to think about. I also really would one day want to try the new Sequoia. It's really nice. It's basically just this, but SUV form. You can hear the turbo just whine up as you go. I mean, it handles good too. Look, I'm going fairly quick in these turns, and it's just handling like nothing. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna take it around again. Nice, very nice. I like this thing a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and film the walk around part, which you've already seen, and then you're about to go to the outro, which will happen soon. So here we go. That's gonna do it from us, guys. I had to do another little voiceover because of the wind, but I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on social media at Standingtallautoreviews. Be ready for the next video. I appreciate you guys and look forward to more for 2022.